Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary, if you don't know me, and I am so excited. I'm new to YouTube. I love makeup and I love making videos for you. Really quick, I wanted to say thank you so much for the love and support that was shown on my first video, the Kim Kardashian video. I actually just uploaded it this morning and people have said such sweet and encouraging things, and it's vulnerable to put yourself out there and start something like this, but I'm just so excited and I really have so much amazing love and support around me, so I'm really grateful. So today is kind of a really rainy, gloomy day, and I just felt like throwing on a cozy sweater and playing with some makeup. I recently got the Huda Beauty New Nudes palette in the mail. I used it for the first time yesterday and I cannot get enough. It is absolutely gorgeous, and something that you probably need to know about me is I'm a little bit obsessed with pink. Like, I'm just one of those girls. So I'm in love. So I want to play with this. I have a couple other products I'm really excited to show you, and today's look, I want it to be pretty effortless and easygoing for, you know, just a cozy rainy day, but it's also still going to be glam. It's going to be subtle, but it's also going to be colorful from the palette. So basically it's going to be everything that a makeup look can be in one. So we're going to start with the face, and I am going to use this primer right here, the Maybelline Master Prime. This one is the Blur and Smooth. I have been using this primer for a couple of weeks for my everyday makeup on myself, and I really loved it. I'm somebody who, I can be a little skeptical about primers. There's honestly some, even ones that are really pricey, that I really do not notice a difference in the longevity of my makeup or how it looks. And so I really pay attention to, like, if a primer actually does what it's supposed to do, and this is one that I really like the outcome. Okay, this little thing right here I am so excited to tell you about. I'm obsessed with this. This is the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation, the Mega Cushion Foundation with SPF, and it was just like $4 or something. I'm not exactly sure the price. It's just a few dollars. I mean, it's Wet n Wild. It's really inexpensive, and I love this foundation. It honestly, I'm not trying to be dramatic, but it's changed my life. I like to just use my sponge. I open it up. It is a cushion foundation, so there's a cushion right there that's drenched with foundation. I like to kind of work in sections on my face to blend it in. And this is honestly everything that I could ever want in a more simple, natural, everyday foundation. I'm somebody who loves full glam, loves full coverage, and I kind of struggle to find a middle ground of, like, not just being all or nothing with my makeup, and this foundation is that perfect middle ground. So I love it. It wears really nicely. It just looks like skin. It's like, gives the perfect amount of coverage, but it just doesn't really like look like you're wearing a lot, and I just love it. This foundation really is just a blessing in my life. I am applying the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation plus Concealer, just as concealer in the areas of my face that I want to kind of cover up dark circles and brighten a little bit, so on the high points of my face. Now I'm applying the RCMA No Color Powder. And I am going to apply it lightly all over my face. When I'm doing more of an everyday glam, then I really like to use an eyebrow pencil just because it's faster. This is just the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. We are going to jump into this beautiful, beautiful palette, and I'm not exactly sure what kind of look I want to do today. Sorry, I was just looking to see if there's names of the shades. I'm feeling, I don't even know what I'm feeling. I'm just gonna kind of go for it. Let's start with this. Oh, they do have names. Just didn't see them because they're so like metallic. Okay, so we're gonna start with the color Play in the crease. Next, let's jump into Tickle, this pink shade, and go in the crease and the outer corner of the eye. Now I'm going to grab the color Spanked. It's a nice kind of, would you say that's lilac? I feel like that's lilac, but maybe I don't really know what color lilac is. I'm going to take that in the outer corner as well. I am really liking how these matte shades are blending out, and there's basically no fallout, really no fallout to speak of, and really no kickback in the palette, which is nice. Not that those are like deal breakers for me, but it is really nice. For shimmer, I'm going to grab this lightest color, Crave, which I did use yesterday when I played with this palette, and it like blew my mind. It is a really pretty shade. I can't even, it has so many colors. It's like pink, it's gold, it's champagne, it's just stunning. So I'm just applying that with my finger. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a little bit of the color Daydream and just apply that between the shimmer and the matte on the outer corner, near the outer corner. Oh, these shimmers are amazing. Like, they truly are unlike anything I have in any of my other palettes. And then just grabbing the fluffy brush with no additional matte shadows on it, I'm just blending around the edges to make sure everything's perfect. And I'm going to do just a little bit more of, you know what, actually let's go into Love Bite, this deeper purple. Could you even see that? This one. And I'm going to do that a little bit on the outer corner. So I am going to pop on mascara and lashes, and the lashes that I'm using, they are actually from AliExpress, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a website from China where you can get, it's kind of like Wish, you can get really inexpensive things. I have found some really amazing lashes on AliExpress, like really, really amazing. I'm actually thinking of doing a whole video just on that. But let me show you. The lashes are pretty dramatic, but I think they'll go really pretty with the look. While my lash glue is drying really quick, I'm going to do my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. I love this palette. It's from BH Cosmetics, and it's the Spotlight Highlight palette. And these highlighters really are incredible, and they make such good brow bone and inner corner highlights. You'll see what I mean. And this whole palette is, I don't remember how much it costs, like between $10 and $15 for these huge pans. They really are so good. Something I always do, I can't function without doing this, is once I've applied the brow bone highlight, I take my fluffy brush and I blend out the highlight so that it's not just like a stripe above the matte shadows. So these are the lashes from AliExpress. They really don't have a name or anything, but I will link them down below along with all the products I'm using. And I really like these lashes, and I can get away without using liner because of the band on them. These lashes look really amazing in photographs. I've used them on myself and on models and clients for tons of different photo shoots. I really love them. So let me know what you guys think. And I know that they are kind of dramatic, but I'm just a dramatic lash kind of person. So I'm gonna grab these two shades, Love Bite and Spanked, for my lower lash line really quick. Okay, I did put on lower lash mascara, and now I'm going to just really lightly and easily bronze my face with Huda Benefit bronzer and a fluffy bronzer brush. I'm not really contouring or chiseling, I'm just kind of warming up the face, adding a little bit of dimension. I am going to be a little bit more precise with the nose contour. A little under the lip to make it look fuller. And I am going to do a little bronzer under my jaw. Another new product I just got is the Dose of Colors Desi and Katie Fuego highlighter. And it is so yummy. I used it yesterday and it's really good. You really can build this up. What I like in a highlighter is for it to be really finely milled, not at all chunky and glittery, which this is. And I like it to not be too pigmented, because when it has like really a color to it, I feel like it just sits on the face in a way that it's like a stripe on your face, and I'm not a fan of that. But I do like it to be able to be blinding, like build up to be blinding for a lot of looks. And so this highlighter is like everything that I love in a highlighter. I'm obsessed. After I apply highlighter, I always go in with either just my bronzer brush with no additional product, or sometimes I'll get a little bit more product and I'll just kind of go over this again, because I do not like it to look like contour highlight. Like, I like it to like all just melt into each other is what I'm going for. That's something that I love with makeup, is when like the contour, the highlight, and the blush is all just like really well blended rather than a Neapolitan ice cream look. Okay, I'm using the Morphe Cool Toned palette. I'm going to use Hot and It Girl. They're both matte. And I do like to go under the eye a little bit with matte blush. I feel like it looks more natural than keeping under the eye super bright. So when I'm going for a little bit more of an effortless look, I mean, to a lot of people this is not a very effortless look, but I want aspects of this look to be more laid back and effortless, so I like to do that with the blush. And I like to apply blush after highlight so that it does blend in really well, and if I feel like I want to go in with more highlight after blush, then I can, but I just really like the way that that all blends. And what the heck, I'm gonna go in with a little more highlight. For lips, I am using the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the color Alyssa. It's a really nice muted pink. I love it. The Ultra Satin lips from ColourPop are probably my favorite lip product. If you haven't ever tried them, they're amazing. They are so good, and they're $6 or $7 a piece, which you just can't beat that. Those make it really easy to kind of overline your lips a little bit. I swear that those Ultra Satin lips automatically make you look like you got lip injections. I'm also going to use the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Pink Cosmo over top. Mainly just in the center of my lips. Now my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm going to grab my powder brush. I'm not putting any additional powder on it, but I'm just going to go over the areas where I tend to get a little oily throughout the day. this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I really am a fan of that eyeshadow palette. I'm feeling these colors right now. And with the lip, and I just really am happy when I'm wearing like pinky makeup. I love it. What's the makeup that makes you happy when you wear it? Whenever I'm wearing pinky tones, I just feel so happy and girly. I love it. And I'm really glad that I could share that foundation with you guys. Something that is just so amazing to me, it's just so profound because I am so used to wearing such full coverage foundations all the time. Looking at this look when it's all put together, you don't even think about how it really was a very light coverage foundation. Like once we put everything together, it looks like a glam look, but it was way easy and it's a lot less on the skin. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Let me know what videos you'd like to see from me in the future. If you like this video, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean so much to me if you subscribe to my channel. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Please subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing day. Love you so much.